What is up, everybody? And we're back today with a demo called Be Honest. Now, I looked into this and playing it, it's really weird because there's no sound at all. So I don't know how bad it's going to be. But the horror game quiz. Fur coats at any price. At least as good as advertisements. I don't know why I put in my name. I mean, like, my actual name. Whatever. Are you excited to get to know yourself better with your personality test, Adam? Just regular, yeah. I'm not a heck yeah kind of guy. I mean, sometimes, but not really. What kind of friend are you? The mom friend? What the fuck is a mom friend? Is it a mom that's a friend or a friend that's just really worried all the time? The smart one, the hot mess, the funny one. I'm just saying. I'm a big funny one. One of these smash mouth lyrics I would choose. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. That's hurtful, but real. I thought love was only true in fairy tales. I can't get enough of you, baby, and why can't we be friends? Don't talk. The web is spun for you. With invisible threads, keep out of it. Help to destroy it. Stop equal think. Ask yourself if what you were about to say might help the enemy. Spies are listening. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. You're at a party. Would you be most likely to drink, meet new people, sip on myself, play games? Are there games at the party? What kind of games are we talking? What is up with this baby? Yo, we drinking with that baby. Universe. Often leave important tasks until the last minute. Not me recording at 3 a.m. some nights. This man was talked to death. I like to try new things. That dude has met one of my friends. I like to try new things. Yeah. Well. Yeah. What color are your eyes? Brown. I've always said my eyes were shit brown. I don't know why. I've never liked brown. Blue and green eyes. Though. Wait. I never had a chance. Every other type of eye was better here. International hygiene. Have it? Vistilling? Just there? I don't know what that says. You go to your favorite restaurant. What do you order? Something new, an old favorite, the healthiest option, the cheapest option. Something new. I've always said you can eat everything at least once. After it is eaten once, you can then complain about it. Think to eat delicious, healthful, and nutritious. Yeah. The Great Commander. Oh, that men should put an enemy into their mouths to steal away their brains. Number 5, self-control. Cortex? I have no self-control. When taking a test, I check all my answers before submitting. Nope. Fate picks my answers. When taking a train or a plane, I try to talk to the person next to me. Nope. Not unless I have to. On an average day... Oh, there is music. I was told there was no music. Huh. I guess that'd be fun. On an average day, how many hours do you spend alone? 1 to 12? I have many neighbors. In fact, I only have one. It is wrong to gossip about someone behind their back. Neutral. Sometimes it's fun, depending on the quality of gossip. I never run a red light, even when there is no one around. Yes, I'm a fairly safe driver. Be not wise in thine own eyes. I'm not wise in anybody's eyes. You're in a new room. What kind of seat do you look for? A seat facing the entrance? The comfiest looking seat? A seat facing the window? The first seat I see. Alright, probably the first seat I see. Keeping up with science. When signing, I read all the fine print. Yes, I am annoying to deal with in contracts. Maybe. I just like to know what I'm getting myself into. My true name is Adam. Neutral. Because technically, when I was a child, My mother wanted to name me Herman. Thank God for my father, who was like, Herman is probably the worst name I've ever heard. Let's name him Adam. And here we are. I often write in a journal or diary. No, that's for my friend Soft. She's very sad. Out of these artistic movements, which is your favorite? Romantics? Impressionist? Surrealist? Pop art? Realism? Realism. Montreal winter sports. Hey, then beer ain't got no label. How many times have you been angry in the last week? 0, probably. If a stranger approached you in public and asked to borrow your phone, you would ignore them. Never happened. Are you jump roping with Clark's D&T? Is this yarn? What is the best kind of animal? Dog. Ooh, Al is there. My mouse just moving though. Dog. Mother. Dog! That was weird. What would you name your pet dog? Shimon. Ah, yes, it seems my webpage is melting. Your friend asked if you like their shirt. The shirt is ugly. It's just a clear statement. Your friend's asking if the shirt's there, but the shirt is just definitely ugly. Don't worry about it. What do? Said I like shirt. Tell them the shirt is ugly. Make a joke about the shirt. I don't think any shirts are ugly. I'd make a joke about it. Is that January? What? If I went no screens for a day and didn't post to social media or check my phone, my friends and family would be very, very, very concerned. Strongly disagree. In fact, my family would probably be happy. I enjoy people watching. I enjoy people watching for the conversation that it could engage us into. Oh, God. That's a lot of eyeball text. Not only is that a lot of eyeball text, it added to my scripts that I need for later. The next session of the quiz is in the style of free association. Instead of question, you'll be shown a seed word. You have 3 seconds to select the word you most associate with the seed word. Next, paper, college, seed, tree. Why would somebody pick life? How deep are you? Computer, internet. No addiction. No, death, grave. Hearing, ear, because I have no hearing. Because I have humor, comedian. Beseech. Beg? They're both B's. Substance. Experiment. Millions of troops are on the move. Woods, latest, circle, trapped. Declare, loud. Or loud. Because I declare Al rat. Because they rat. Take a deep breath. Just go with your gut. Your unconsciousness. Unconscious. Yeah, we'll guide you. Constrained. Painting. Constrain. Painting. Cast. Spell. Why not books? Defeated. Waiting. Look, man, I look at the 3 words and I just whisper. Close. Because you gotta be close to me to whisper. Amazing. Happy. If it's an amazing magician, I'd be happy about it. Dusty. Old. I don't like cleaning dust. It's not my favorite. Window. They're made out of glass. I feel like all these answers are wrong. That concludes the first free response portion. Please continue. How many friends do you have? 7 to 8. I think I could call upon. How many friends do you have if you count me? 7 to 8. I think still 2 to 7. What was my original answer? 7 to 8. I don't know. You made me lose friends, game. I am. Angels are. Misunderstood. You move in a new apartment. Which do you do first? Clean, set up your bed, hang your curtains, meet your neighbors. Clean. To actually like set up my computer or whatever. I have beautiful eyes. Strongly disagree. I would not change much if I was trapped for 100 years. Strongly agree. Though I like change and trying new things. If somebody just sat me down, I was like, look, you gotta eat watermelon, peaches, watch anime, work out, and play games on your computer, I'd probably be like, well, darn. See you in 100 years, bud. Which of these is most important on a vacation? Going somewhere new, seeing family, nearby oceans and mountains, safety. I'd say going somewhere new. I've traveled before. When I did, I pretty much, as soon as I woke up, I was like, hey, fuck it. Let's just go that way. I don't know what's that way, but we're going to find out. A white lie is better than telling someone the truth if the truth would hurt them. Disagree. It's better to let people know what you really feel. Don't lie to people. Or in a public area like a park or a lake, see me standing across the way looking at you. You are most likely to confront me, find company, go home, politely ignore me. I mean, I'd wave at you like, hey, how's it going? But I guess I'm going to ignore you. You're most likely to lose patience with people who are acting illogically, do not finish their work on time, talk about confusing art, want to keep their eyes, or acting illogically. I know I'm yawning. I'm not tired. It's not late. It's my morning yawns because I am just waking up. What kind of job do you have? I entertain people. I solve problems. I make problems. I don't have a job yet. I solve problems. I'm a mechanic. You come to me with problem, I solve, and overcharge you because I'm a mechanic. How many times have you seen an owl? 1 to 4, actually. How many times do you think an owl has seen you? 7 to 8, actually. Now, you listen to me, Mr. Mouse. Now, if you take a personality quiz, you learn just as much about me as I do about you. Agreed. We're together. I'm confident in my ability to defend myself. Agreed. I win most fights I get into. Agree. I find it hard to work in my surroundings are unorganized. Strongly agree. Have you ever cheated in school? Yes. I'm sure we all have. Hello, Mr. Owl. I tend to speed up when I will have to walk in the dark. Disagree. I tend to enjoy the time sound. Simon is very much alive. He's growling in his sleep, but he's alive. I believe that personality tests provide an accurate summary of a person. Neutral. I believe that this is a real personality test made by a real human being. Also neutral. I have no difficulty separating your dreams from your waking life. My waking life. Yeah? No, I can pretty much tell when I'm sleeping and when I'm awake. When I think someone is watching me, I feel perspiration on my palms, an awareness of the back of my neck, increased heart rate, quickened breathing. I guess knees weak, arms are heavy. There's that creepy little girl. This next session of the quiz is in the style of free association. Instead of a question, you will be shown a seed word. All right, we get it. Clover. Lucky. I don't like that. Gouge. Trench. Like the trenches of war. Horn. Hey, no, devil, that's close to one. Absent. Find it. I don't think it dings. Angel. Fallen. I feel like I'm being baited. Evil. Hi. Like I'm being baited into some of these answers. Thread. Wound. Could you stitch up a wound? Succumb. You will eventually. Grateful. Happy. Beautiful. Eyes. That concludes the second free response portion. Please continue. I often find myself taking care of my friends and family. Agreed. I would know if something was watching me. I would know if something was watching me. I see you. What the? Why he got them eyes like that? I don't trust these advertisements no more. I am confident that I will live to be at least 60 years old. Neutral. You never know what's going to happen in life. My friends would still care for me if I was maimed. I would think so. In fact, I think they'd care for me more. What care we for wind or weather, so long as we two can be together? 5 more questions to go. Yeah, what that dog doing? Kerr's 6-cord spoil cotton. It was cotton that they were jump roping with. I play horror games during the day because I'm too scared to play at night. I rush to get videos out, but I'll agree. People would look for me if I disappeared. Maybe a little bit. Which of the following would be a super effective defense against a supernatural entity? A ring assault. How would you characterize your peripheral vision? I can see movement, but not much else. I don't notice much. I'm blind in one eye. Is that an owl still? I don't think that's an owl. Keep your teeth clean. Replace them with pebbles. So what kind of toy are you? Lego. Sheesh. I'm a motherfucking Lego. You're a hard worker who likes to build things, and you're creative as well. Your friends can always look forward to your next creation. Just make sure you're not to burn yourself out working too hard. It's not wrong. I also am questioning the horror aspect of it, though. That being said, I didn't get to learn some about myself, and you got to learn a little bit about me. This one was a weird one. Labeled a horror game quiz called Be Honest. It is a demo. If anyone wants to try it on Steam. But as always, see you in the next one.